Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pikmin. Last time, we started to explore a brand new area here, the Forest Navel. Not only do we find ourselves 4 ship parts, but we also found ourselves our third and final Pikmin type, the Blue Pikmin. And now with these water-friendly Pikmin by our side, we can explore every single area here in the game to 100% completion. But for now, we have unfinished business here in the Forest Navel. Let's go ahead and head back into the caverns. So immediately once we land, now we have the Blue Pikmin Onion here at base with us. This is going to make backtracking a lot easier when it comes to growing Pikmin now, because they will just come over here instead of going into a pond. Which is helpful for our sake, because now we can have multiple Pikmin colors work with the blue Pikmin to carry things back. So I'm going to grab me 15 yellows, 30 blues, and the remaining set of Pikmin here I'm going to take out as reds. This way we have a good variety of all the Pikmin colors in our group, and we also want to focus on raising a whole bunch of blue Pikmin. So for now, this is what we have. Let's immediately start by trying to get some nectar for these blue Pikmin, because everyone right now is a leaf, and it's not the most ideal. So I'm gonna do an overhead camera and spin these guys around for maximum nectar grabbing. And would you look at that? Looks like every single one of my Pikmin have now gotten flowers. This is perfect. We'll have the fastest squad with us now. The flower squad. Let's go. No, seriously, let's go. We got work to do. Gonna immediately jump down here and work on getting some bomb rocks right away. So let's separate our squad of Pikmin around, because we only want the yellow Pikmin for this. I said only the yellows. We didn't need a red with us. Let's go back, reds. You can't carry bomb rocks. That's not until later Pikmin games. That is kind of a thing I want to bring up with Pikmin 1. Yellow Pikmin only have 2 uses: being thrown up the high ledges and bomb rocks. But originally, the yellow Pikmin weren't going to be the only ones that can carry bomb rocks. All of the Pikmin colors would have been able to do that. So if that happened, yellow Pikmin would have literally just had one purpose in life: being thrown to high ledges. That's not much of a life. That's kind of a downgrade. Hence why they need to have this specific function added to them, because, yeah, that... You can tell it's a first game syndrome problem when they didn't have many ideas for all the Pikmin types. It's just an unfortunate situation. Oh, I see that frog in the water. I gotta be very careful, because while fighting these fiery blowhogs, we will summon out the Wollywog. This is honestly one of the most dangerous enemies here in Pikmin. This frog, if you're not careful, can kill a whole squad with just one stomp on the ground, because that thing can crush Pikmin, and crushing damage in the first Pikmin game is definitely a thing. It happens so frequently, it's just really hard to deal with, in my honest opinion. Crushing damage is probably how most of your Pikmin are gonna die in Pikmin 1. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Crushing happens all the time in the first Pikmin game. But for right now, we have these enemies killed, so we'll just put our blue Pikmin onto those, because we need to get our blue numbers up, so have them go back to base. And we have some red pellets out here. I'll just take these back with the red Pikmin to grow up some of those numbers. So, separate our squads, and immediately let's go ahead and put these Pikmin to work on this fiery blowhog. And make sure that the fiery blowhogs are not facing the water. If they face the water, then the fiery blowhogs will actually throw Pikmin into the water anytime they gotta shake them off their backs, which is really dangerous. You don't want that to happen. It's not a good thing. So see how this one throws the Pikmin so far over here to our left. That could have ended poorly. Let's just put some reds on this. That way they can carry that back. Some reds on that. And at this point, separate everyone else out, because we got one more fiery blowhog I want to deal with, which is over next to this wall. And remember what I said before, pay attention to which way these guys are facing before you fight them. Oh, I don't want this guy facing water, because that will end poorly. They'll face over towards that ledge. I'm gonna wait for all these guys to finish fighting, although we have half of them on a wall, which, sure, you guys can work, that's fine. There you go. We're good. I'll put the rest of you guys to work on this wall. It's a dark stone wall, so it's going to take a while to actually knock it down. We can speed the process up by throwing 4 bomb rocks at it, but might as well for right now put those guys to work, because, I mean, what else the Pikmin are going to do right now, am I right? I'm done fighting things here. So we're going to take our bomb rock Pikmin and start blowing up some walls. So right here, we got a dark stone wall. I'm going to throw things at it, and oh boy, stay away from that pack. Stay away from that pack. Your death was not in vain. You killed a whole bunch of sheer grubs and even some sheer wigs. Rest in peace, my friend. You did a good. Throw some bombs at this, as this wall should only take a total of 3 now to destroy. And sure enough, that was the case. We have 7 more bomb rocks, so let's throw them at this wall. Be very careful, because there's still 1 more sheerwig left. He's the final one to tell the tale of his fallen comrades. Guys, no. Guys, no. That's why you shouldn't have done that. There you go. Well, we unfortunately lost some Pikmin in that battle, but their deaths, again, were not in vain. Stop being on fire. We're good now. Let's go. We need to get some more yellows because I do need some more bombs, but thankfully for our sake, I don't think, actually, we don't even need any more bombs if those Pikmin work on another wall, because at this point, if we check our map, we will see all the walls we have. And here, on our left, we destroyed all these walls that I'm looking at. And all the walls over here on our right have also been destroyed. All the walls here going to the base have been destroyed. It's just this wall here that my reds are currently working on. So I don't even need any more bomb rocks at this point, which is really helpful. So at this point, let's work on getting our Pikmin numbers up for another thing that we gotta deal with. So I do need 15 yellow Pikmin, so I am gonna put away some of my reds. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to go back and see how many we have here to pull out. That should be enough. At this point, we'll just take out the remaining Pikmin here as reds, just to be safe, because we still got more fire to deal with in certain areas. So let's go ahead at this point, take all of our Pikmin down here to where that wall is, where my Pikmin are hard at work, and help them out. I'm gonna leave the enemies on the ground for now, even though I do need to still build up Pikmin numbers. I have more important things that my Pikmin need to be working on at this current moment in time, so it's best to focus on that stuff after the fact. But for now, put all my remaining Pikmin on this wall, as it's almost fully down. This is what helps if you're a multitasker here when it comes to Pikmin. Knowing when to have your Pikmin work on this or that while you're off doing other jobs, it really does help to multitask very efficiently here in Pikmin 1, because there are a lot of moments where you need to do a lot of multitasking here in the game. Right now, let's go ahead and grab my yellow Pikmin, and let's take only the yellows. We can keep some of those reds there on this bridge, because we do need that bridge to be worked on. But let's take the remaining Pikmin we have here and go back into top-down view, because these geysers, very deadly. You want to guide all of your different color Pikmin off to the sides of the wall so they won't get hurt. So in this case, since we have blues, they need to hug the walls on the side so we don't lose them. But here in the water, we found the analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside of the range of 1s and 0s. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. What do you use this computer for then if it gives you information you don't even understand, Olimar? It definitely sounds like this is just an unnecessary product that you bought yet again. Olimar is known for buying unnecessary products, as we've seen countless times with these entries. So let's have my red Pikmin at this point. Grab that item and get out of here. But now we don't have that many red Pikmin left. And in fact, we can see here we have a total of 6. That's not that many. So we want more red Pikmin over here next to this beetle. Hi, beetle. I might as well flip you over really quick. Why not? Give me some stuff. While we're doing this, we can see, though, that the sticks and even the geysers that we built yesterday, they're all deactivated. So the sticks are back to just not being built. And then same for the geysers, too, which is not helpful for our sake, but you can always rebuild things if you had to. But this flower here is called a red candy pop bud. Candy pop buds here, when you throw Pikmin in them, you will transform the Pikmin that you're throwing into a completely different color. So in this case, we're throwing blue Pikmin into this candy pop bud, transforming them into red Pikmin. So anytime you find these candy pop buds and you need more Pikmin of a certain color, this can easily help you get those said Pikmin. In this case, I did need more reds, so very helpful. I was able to get more reds without going back to base. Now we'll take all of our Pikmin here, go back to the overview cam here, and be ready to bait all my Pikmin around these geysers, being very, very careful here not to get burned in the process. And now we're back over to where our yellow Pikmin are, so let's have them get to work and finish up this bridge. As of right now, I can check the map to see that those Pikmin I sent on the computer are almost back at base. They're working really fast. That's great. And speaking of working very fast, having the rest of my squad here on this bridge, they're doing wonders, including whatever these guys are doing on the right side. Is that even safe for work? I feel like it's probably not. Oh, now they're doing inside of each other. I'm even more uncomfortable. That you definitely don't want to see. That's disturbing. We can see, though, the further we get to this island, we can see a puddle of water over there, so it's good we still have blue Pikmin. But for now, we got ourselves the analog computer back to the base. Analog computer. This straightens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I now recover 12 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. So now with 12 parts in total collected, our ship has been upgraded once again. So now we have a brand new area we can explore once we leave the Forest Navel. But we're not done here yet. We still have more ship parts to collect. And now we can go get them because the bridge is done. So we need to separate our Pikmin into different groups. In this case, I need blue Pikmin here to get to work in the water. Now I'm going to take my yellow Pikmin and we're going to throw them up here on this ledge. Because throwing them up here will take this geyser straight up. And I want those blue Pikmin to stay in the water because I want them out of my way. Because up here, as we can see, we get ourselves a ship part. Let's throw our yellow Pikmin up here to go get it. Thankfully for us, it needs 15 Pikmin in total, which we have. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Oh, it's a sentimental item. That just made my Pikmin do a flip. That was the most extreme flip I've seen in a long time. Can they even get that thing down where they're currently located? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believed in you, and this is why I knew you can do it. But stop carrying it, because you guys cannot carry stuff through fire. What did I just say? What did I just say? No fire, only reds. All my red Pikmin can take that. However they want to. That is a very interesting way of taking that back. I wonder if this one can go on. One more red. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Go back with him. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect, because now all of the other colored Pikmin, I can have do other things here in the area. So in the case of the blues, carry back this. I'm gonna put 14 on in total because we need that thing moving. Come on, let's go. I guess 12 is fine. 12 on the fiery blowhog, that's still faster than 7 Pikmin carrying it back. And speaking of which, I'll throw these guys here onto this fiery blowhog. And with the remaining Pikmin, we'll grab all those shear grubs and shear wigs. So let's go, buddies. We got lots of things for you to carry. I'm just gonna go straight into the pack here and dismiss. They'll figure it out. Kind of. We'll kind of figure it out. Okay, now they're doing stuff. Sometimes the dismissal is a great way to get Pikmin to do this or that, but it seems like certain items, like the one shear grub, is just too far into the wall. There you go. I had to play around with it for a bit, but the Pikmin figured it out. That's good. Let's put more Pikmin on more things just to help speed things along. Even though they're carrying back color pellets that are going to the wrong Pikmin colors, this is fine. They don't need to always go back to the correct color. Sometimes just having one Pikmin is better than no Pikmin, so I don't really mind. At this point, we don't really have too much time left in the day, so instead of working on getting some of these other ship parts back that we see over here in the water, and these two down below on the south, well, it could be the southwest side. I was just thinking, southwest, northeast. I don't know, the camera keeps on changing. No one really knows which direction it's going. Well, that's unfortunate. I was trying to go for blues and I got 2 reds. This is still fine. I can use more red Pikmin. Never have too many red Pikmin. Let's time this a little bit better this time. So throw them right around now when it was yellow and immediately get a ship part back as the day is about to end. Talk about cutting it close. Libra. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I now recovered 13 of 30 parts. If I can find just 16 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. 16 more? Dear God, that's 29 of 30 parts! That's a lot of ship parts! Olimar, you telling me I gotta search this whole planet? I mean, that's my plan anyways. I was gonna search this whole planet regardless. But that's a lot more, so we're gonna be exploring these areas that we have unlocked at this point for quite some time. So let's just help my blue Pikmin get that 5 pellet back, because that's a lot. I don't know if they're gonna make it in time, but it doesn't hurt to try. Wait for all my Pikmin to come back up the ledge, and while we're waiting around here, I might as well see if I can get more nectar, because at this point in time, there's nothing else I can really do. So put my Pikmin here on the grass. Keep an eye on how much time I really have left, just because I don't have enough time to really dilly-dally here too much. Check the map to see my Pikmin have returned with the 5 pellets, so it looks like I am getting those back after all. And it looks like pretty much all my Pikmin got nectar. So it looks like everyone I have in my squad, they're all flowers. This is perfect. I have 418 Pikmin in total now, and every single Pikmin on the field are flowered, meaning they can run as fast as possible. I would say today is a pretty good day. We may have only got 2 ship parts, but today we were focused a little more on growing Pikmin, specifically the blue Pikmin. And I think we did a good job when it came to getting ship parts and growing our Pikmin numbers up. Not today, Wollywog. We took you out, and you're not taking any of my Pikmin with you. 5 days since impact. I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches even higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep. Our end-of-day report shows we only lost 3 Pikmin in battle, which is unfortunate. We lost some Pikmin, some of it due to bombs, some of it due to shearwigs and sheargrubs, as you would imagine. Those are very deadly little bugs, but we sprouted 101 Pikmin today, so even though we lost 3, that's a net positive on Pikmin. 87 blues at this point is much, much better than the 31 we started with. More than double than what we had beforehand. And now 13 ship parts, we're one step closer to getting all of the dolphin back in one piece with 25 more days left on the clock. For now, let's go ahead and save our game and head back to the world map to see that with our dolphin upgraded yet again, we can now head over to the Distant Spring. And based on those parts in this area list, this has the most ship parts yet here. So the Distant Spring is going to be an area we'll be exploring for quite some time. But we still have unfinished business in all of the other areas that we're exploring so far, including the Forest of Hope, the Impact Site, and even the Forest Navel. And we'll be heading back to these areas, getting more ship parts in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we'll head back into the Forest Navel one more time and get the remaining ship parts here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.